thing, and I think it'd be great for the Comanche tribe. We're here today to ask for some money to support our program. I'm the manager of 10 counties in southwest Oklahoma. Legal aid covers the entire state of Oklahoma, and we particularly aim at low-income folks and seniors. This last year in the Lawton area, which is 10 counties, we served 36 Native Americans. 7 of those were Comanches, so we are already dealing with Native Americans. The tribal support would be a great thing for us. I'm speaking today also on behalf of our director, Michael Figgins, who recently transferred here from Florida. He's become the director, and he's begun an aggressive movement to work with a bunch of tribes. We already have several programs with some of the other tribes in the states, and including the Muskogee Creek Nation, the Chiricahua, the Chickasaw, Cherokee, Citizens Potawatomi Nations, and they have programs to help seniors. And I understand y'all have a reintegration program. He is very interested. When I came today, he said to be sure and visit with you. He could help you write grants and cooperate with this tribe if they were interested in enlarging their legal services. So briefly, that's it. I know we're in a hurry. We're on a short agenda. I wanted a chance to come and talk to you today. Sandra suggested this would be a good idea. So I appreciate your audience.
Well, you know, daily, our people have a need for legal advice. And it's not just Indian specific, but everybody. I received a call when I was up in Oklahoma City, and I called one of my attorney friends and said, "What is this all about?" She said, "Well, that's a scam." There's a lot of this activity going on now, and sometimes you receive all kinds of calls and they're threatening to you, and you don't know whether it is accurate or false or what. And I think that just that alone can provide people with some comfort, knowing that there are some wrongdoing or implying that there are somebody trying to coerce money out of you. So I think that's a good question that an attorney can provide services. Many times we use our attorneys for similar advice as a government, but individuals, where do they go? So are you providing a service now currently in Lawton or where?
Yes, we cover 10 counties, the Lawton office in southwest Oklahoma, and our office is right downtown.
Lawton?
Yeah.
Downtown?
Right across from the mall, 323C, been here since 1977. A lot of people don't know about us, but it's a free service to low-income folks, and we have a grant from the Older Americans Act for those 60 and over. As you mentioned, a lot of the folks that are subject to those scams are seniors. They're at home, they want to visit on the phone, and they get taken advantage of. So we have a special program on that too.
Kate, can you submit an application
Certainly.
to me?
Certainly.
And, if there's anything that you'd like to request, put it in that proposal.
I will do that, sir.
Then, I'll bring it to our committee and we can discuss it.
Thank you very much.
All right. Good to meet you. Yes, sir.
Good to meet you.
Can I ask
Sure.
one question? Are you a nonprofit?
Yes, we are a nonprofit.
Are you registered with the state of Oklahoma
Yes.
as a nonprofit?
Yes. We receive federal money through the Legal Services Corporation. That's one of our sources, so we have to be nonprofit.
So you are a private.
501c. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You bet.
John, Ashley, it's right on there. Is it ready?
If we have a problem any of the places in Lawton where we're not on government land at all, and then the elder goes down to the city of Lawton for help, this would probably be the place to go now, because at the nutrition center, this lady had a scam going on her, and the man picture was in the paper and everything, but the man still comes to the nutrition center every time. I don't go there all the time, but when I do go there, I see him, and I think, well, he's already scammed several of these elders in this room, and he's still there. So go to him
Certainly,
We'll go
certainly.
you-
We handle that kind of thing every day, from used cars to insurance policies, so.
This is-
Is it proven fact that this person is operating scams?
The lady that's trying to prove it went to the city of Lawton to get help, for that she thought that's where she would need to go to the police department. And, they
As,
told her that she's a Native American, she had to do whatever. And then, she was asking around where to go. Well, my sister told her to go to the CFR court because they handle non-natives. But, she's trying, as an elder, she's trying to get assistance. So now that I listened to him, this would probably be where she needs to go. Yeah, his name was in the paper, his picture was in the paper 2 times, write-ups. That should be enough to just ask him not to come back.
Mr. Griffith, did you hear that about somebody coming to our elder center and trying to, take advantage of the, I guess, our elders to a way that, an abuse? Can you look into that?
Absolutely. Just need to know the name of the individual and when it
I would
occurred.
just bring the articles to you so you
Yeah,
can.
that
look
would be
at it.
good.
I mean, I don't know why you
And,
don't know about it.
Unfortunately, since it's not in trust, I'd have to take it to the city of Lawton again.
See, that's another one.
See, that's a circle, it's going around, but what I'm saying, he's still there at the center.
However, there's some ties, if we can prove that it's targeting Native Americans and their resources that are coming from the tribe, we can still take it to federal court.
She's not Comanche, but she's Indian, she's colored.
Well, still, our place, is a place for nutrition, not for scams.
That's correct.
So if you notice anybody there that's scamming, get rid of them.
This is serious, it's not.
Yeah.
Has the director been made aware of this?
Yes, she knows.
Maybe you should, ask that director to,
Because there have
be
been
more
people,
responsible.
there has been a lady that kind of got loud over there and was talking out or whatever, not me. But they asked her not to come back for a certain period of time. But she came back.
You'll look into it. Bring us something. Let us know who this person is. Let's post it. That's what we do these days, post it. JJ, I was happy to receive a comment from you about people and families that wanted to have that copy of that slide presentation during the event last Friday. That was well done. And bless you, because the Kiowas, I saw their pictures up there. And that was really a good event. And I saw these candles that had the Comanche logo, and the Kiowas had Kiowa logo back there on their table. And it was just a good reaching out to our neighbors and to our kin. And they came in force, and I was quite proud. So you get any more of those requests?
Yes, we've had, I think we're up to 9 now. A lot of the requests are from the out-of-state families, from Florida to California. They're asking for copies of the slideshow that we did, and so we're sending them off and filling those requests.
You know, just like Lowell and Jarvis were talking to the general counsel, I would like to ask the general counsel for a special appropriation to begin a media department, because just that slide presentation is historic. And if we had various projects that's archived where people can see, you know, that young girl, Kimberly, wrote an article at the University of Oklahoma. She received an A grade. I would like to have a copy of her paper that she wrote, that because it could be a young person that can be inspired to write and also have some knowledge about it. And any activity of the Comanche Nation should be recorded and made available for our tribal members so they can see what's going on. And JJ's been working with us on trying to establish a media department, not only a media department for recordings, but to have displays of our Comanche artists and put into YouTube or something about the work of our artists, the seamstress, our people who do beadwork. I mean, we could do a lot of things to record, the activities of our Comanche and just realize how very talented people we have. So, JJ, your newsletter has been, it's worldwide now.
Thank you.
Do you know what your circulation is overseas?
I know that the University of Sydney, they have, in Australia, they have a Native American, class, and they use our newspaper for some of their study. We send about 10 of them each month to the University of Sydney, and they distribute to that class, and they go over the subjects that we have in there, and they use it as topics for their class.
We're talked about in Australia? Doesn't surprise us one bit. Mr. Thomas Karen, would you give a blessing for our food? And, but first, before we do that, I'd like to ask a committee, motion to go into executive session.
I got issue that it's really been eating at me. And I know we're celebrating a lot of good things going on in the nation, and we had some really good meetings up there in DC. And surprised that somebody from the tribe hasn't brought it out, but just the nepotism that's going on with our CVC. And I just like for something to be said on that issue or done, or it's against the Constitution. I don't want to be known for someone that broke the laws of the Constitution. So when I swore an oath, I